Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Gita Ayu Puspitasari, and today I will review the film that called Zootopia. This film was released in 2016 and was directed by Brian Howard and Rich Moore. At the beginning of the film, we will be shown an art performance whose main character is Judy Hopps as well as being the main characters in this film. The art performance tells of prey who are afraid of predators who cannot control their biological instinct, but over the time they live side by side in a city called Zootopia. The film continues with Judy, who has grown up and joined the police academy. While at the police academy, Judy practiced so hard that on graduation day, Judy become the best graduate, was placed in the capital city of Zootopia. Arriving at the Zootopia, Judy went straight to his apartment, which was in the Grand Pangolin Arms. Judy's first day of work, he was very enthusiastic about getting his first assignment. But when the division of takes, Chief Bogo did not give the tax, but assigned him to be a parking attendant. Until the second day, when Judy was carrying out his duties as a parking attendant, he was asked to help catch a thief who caused a riot in the city of Raids. But he managed to catch him and was taken to the police station. But Chief Bogo scolded him for causing quite a big riot. Suddenly, an other came asking for help to find his husband, who had disappeared 10 days ago. Otherwise, he should resign from the police force. Then, Judy was given the data of the case. However, he was only given one picture of the last place where the incident occurred, where the victim was seen, and on it was a picture of a fox he met yesterday, whose name was Nick. When Judy asked Nick to talk, he accidentally utters a confession that Judy recorded on purpose, and as a result, Nick agrees to help Judy find the information. They were directed to the destination of the white car, where the car belonged to Mr. Pig. Then they were taken to the headquarters when Mr. Pig was about to freeze them. Mr. Pig's wife stopped and defended Judy, that at time Judy had saved him. He was directed to where the driver used to take freight from last time, but suddenly the driver went berserk and almost killed them both. But they managed to catch him. But when Chief Bogo arrived, the driver suddenly disappeared. But Judy and Nick don't give up. They keep looking for evidence through surveillance cameras and arrived where the driver was taken away to where the wolves were. With difficulty, they entered and recorded the events and the mayor's conversation. And the mayor was arrested on the charge but the completion of Judy's mission made the whole city chaotic. Between predators and mammals, Judy felt guilty and left the police force. But when Judy realized that the night howler was a type of flower and not an animal, then Judy approached Nick to complete his mission. Then they visited Mr. Big. After that, Mr. Big told anyone who knew about the black market about the night howlers delivering to the tunnels in the middle of a long abandoned railroad track. Judy realized that there was an experiment that targeted certain mammals, one of which was Fred, the husband of the missing beaver. But his actions were noticed by the sheep who carried out the experiment. And finally, Judy and Nick were forced to run the cine, which had not been working for a long time, but the engine was still running. When they were about to leave the chimney tunnel, they almost collided with the train, which resulted in Judy having to climb the chimney that Judy was riding, slipped and fell exploded. But Judy survived and crashed by jumping from the chimney. When Judy wanted to submit a fence to Chief Bogo, Deputy Mayor suddenly came, which made Judy feel suspicious. But the Deputy Mayor insisted on taking evidence, and finally, Judy ran. Judy was surrounded and dropped into a deep hole. While explaining reason for the action of the deputy mayor, Judy recorded. At the time, the police had arrived and arrested the deputy mayor. The story ended happily and Nick was appointed to be a police officer and served with Judy. The end. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.